Hey guys, Katie here, and today my dog is going to be choosing what Halloween themed drawing I'm going to be doing. It's between cold colors and warm colors right now for like the color scheme. Looks like he chose warm colors. Now it's between an earrings, or a necklace. Let's see what my little doggo chooses. Okay. Kipper chose the necklace. Now 3 eyes or 2 eyes. 2 eyes. That's what he chose. Still, he gobbled up all the treats. Now it's between wings or horns. He chose horns. See? Still ate that. He can't go without eating food, apparently. Okay, now this is just me sketching out the hair, and like Kipper chose, it's going to be long. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to talk to you about, like, my drawing so far. Like, not what I'm doing, but, like, what the whole idea is. So, basically, I made sure that Kipper could choose between a couple of choices, and I'll interpret that into my drawing, and I'll put that in. So, I wanted to make sure some of them were kind of like Halloween themed, so I did horns or wings. I was really hoping for wings. For some reason, he kept choosing the one that was on the right side, even though that was farther from him. But either way, that's what he chose. He chose the horns, so that's what I'm going to have to incorporate into my drawing. But then there's like 3 eyes or 2 eyes. He chose 2 eyes, so... And the color scheme was like warm or cold. Like if it was cold, I could go for more like a cold, like icy kind of monster. But it was like more warm, so I made sure I could incorporate like red for like blood and like gray colors. Even though more kind of like to the cooler side, I kind of chose like a mid-tone gray color. But yeah, I kind of made sure that she's not wearing like a Halloween costume or anything. Which now I think of it, I could have done that, but I'm doing a voiceover. I can't change anything. But yeah, see, I'm still working on the hair. Yeah. But that one it took me a while to kind of just choose, like, how long I wanted it. After a while, I ended up, like, switching around the hair and making it a little different. But yeah, so that was my idea for the drawing. Like, making Kipper choose, my dog, making him choose some of the things. But he still gobbled up all the treats. And there's extra, and then he kept barking, so I had to give it to him. But whatever, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, so that's what my idea was. Now I actually don't know what I was doing. Yep, still drawing the hair. But yeah, I kind of switch it around afterwards. But yeah, so that's what I'm drawing right now. So I'm doing this really slow, so I don't know what to talk about, but I'll just talk about something else. The color scheme was like warm colors, so but I chose that afterwards, but I kind of chose like reds and grays and then black. Yeah. I didn't want to make the horns red because the shirt, like, I'm drawing the shirt right now. I made it a turtleneck because I wanted the necklace to be able to show a lot more better. But, yeah. I made sure that the horns were going to be, like, black so that when I didn't even draw on the horn, see? So, like, that's how I know that I did not come close to finishing the hair yet. I'm going to change it a little later, like I said before. But, yeah, I keep changing what I'm talking about. But let's back to the shirt, which is what I'm drawing now. It's kind of like no sleeves. I mean, not no sleeves. It's just like really short sleeves. And I made a turtleneck so you can see like the necklace better. But yeah, I don't even draw any ears in, which is something that I always forget to draw. But like I'm trying to. But anyway, it's not like she's gonna wear earrings or anything. But yeah, I didn't draw in any ears. It's not like we even needed any ears because her hair covers it, so it's fine for now. But yeah, I have to start to remember to draw that. I'm still drawing in her shirt. But no, I'm fixing her hair now. Yes, that is what I'm doing. See, this is where I go in and fix her hair. Then I think I'm going to draw on the horns because I remembered about the horns. Or I must have saw the card on the side because on the side I have like all the cards that Kipper chose. But yeah. So still drawing the hair. But then I think I'm all... Yeah, see, I keep erasing it. Okay, now it's a lot more closer so you guys can see. Now I'm going to draw on the horns. Just like the basic devil horn. It's nothing different. Yeah. But then I draw like another piece of hair that goes like in front of that. So it looks like she's actually has the horns growing. And it's not like, she's not like human. She's like some other kind of mix. So she has horns growing out of the head, not like the headband. So it kind of shows that it's like tucked in between like her hair and stuff. But yeah, I kind of went for like a layer cut-ish kind of hair because I really like layer cuts. So I decided to draw that. And it actually kind of adds like a lot more volume because you can kind of like make like some of the hair kind of like stick out. So it kind of gives you more volume into drawing. So that's what I'm doing right now, just working on the hair. But I really liked how the drawing turned out because right now I'm doing a voiceover, so I know how it turns out, but you don't. But yeah, I love how the drawing turned out. I just couldn't get the shoes right. But we don't talk about that. But yeah, so out of all the process in drawing, I think I already said this in my first video, but yeah, my favorite thing when I'm drawing is the coloring part. Usually I just like doing sketches and I don't color, but the Hoover markers make it so nice. You can use like blending and stuff. But yeah, I think now I'm going to start working on the jeans, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing, but it takes me a long time because right now, probably I finished her shirt, the red turtleneck. But yeah, see, working on the shorts. And then I end up not erasing, the kneaded eraser. It's a lot harder to see on camera, but promise me, like, I can still see it. The kneaded eraser that I have doesn't completely erase. Yeah, now I'm working on, like, where her belt goes. For me, for some reason, whenever I draw, like, the jeans, it takes so long. Just, like, clothes in general. When I draw them, I love, like, don't get me wrong, I just love fashion and stuff, but it still takes me a long time to decide what I want her to wear. First, I was thinking of, like, maybe, like, a dress, but then I decided on this. Like, she's going to have, like, netted tights underneath her, like, gray shorts. Because it gives me kind of like that Halloween vampire kind of idea. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that. But I think there's, like, the red and the black and the gray. Those colors remind me of, like, a vampire. And it's, like, Halloween. So I decided to do that. But, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. Like, Kipper choosing, I had to, like, tell you what he was choosing, so I didn't get to do a proper introduction, but happy Halloween! Yeah, I decided to post this on Halloween, because I'm posting every Tuesday and Friday until I have more time, and then I'll change the schedule, but if I do, I'll let you know. But for now, every Tuesday and Friday, I'm posting videos. But yeah, and it just, like, turned out that Halloween was on a Tuesday, so I decided to draw something Halloween-themed for you guys. So yeah, happy Halloween, and that's why she has, like, the monster kind of theme going on. But yeah. So, I finished her hair, her top, and her jeans. So, oh, yeah, ignore that little puny little hand there. I'm working on drawing hands. Like, I can draw hands, it's just, like, they're so small in comparison to, like, how much, when I practice hands, I draw them a lot bigger, so. But yeah, now I'm moving on to the face. I always start with I said that all wrong. I start off with the nose and the mouth because those are, like, the easier parts of the face. Like, for me, I can draw anything in a human as long as it's not the eyes. Because I can draw the eyes as long if, like, they're just the eyes and they're pretty big. But, like, drawing them on a person, they're really small, so yeah, that's why I always draw the eyes last. But I have to, like, draw them before I color and do the liner and stuff. So I do that. That's, like, the last part of my sketching process. Unless I, like, look back at the drawing and realize, ooh, I forgot something. Then I go back in and draw it. But now I was trying to grab something, I think. Yeah, I actually don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something. But now you can, like, see the necklace. Like, see, like, the top is, like, a beaded necklace. And the one below that is more like of a plain necklace. And the last one's, like, a one with a heart pendant. Could have done something more Halloween themed, but I don't know why. I just chose with the heart. It's, like, the first thing that popped into my mind. I could have drawn, like, a shark tooth or, like, a fang. I could have, but I didn't. So, I can't go back and change it. I did the line art and stuff. But, yeah. I'm drawing the eyes. It takes me a few tries to draw the eyes, but surprisingly this time it didn't take me that long, so I was really happy about that. But yeah, I try my hardest to, like, do both eyes at the same time, but I can never do that. I have to focus on one eye, so I end up doing that. And I think this time the eyes didn't look that far apart like my other drawing, my redrawing my old art. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked that out after this video, make sure you check it out. I was redrawing one of my old art from a while ago, like, I think it was like 3 years, from 3 years ago. But yeah, now it's time for like I said, this is a coloring part, and I'm choosing, like, I'm not choosing, my dog chose for me to do warm colors. I guess something about all the options on the right side, my dog really liked, because my dog only chose the ones on the right side. I don't know what was more appealing, because they're just the same. It was just like his kibble that I put on there, little pieces of it, and he kept choosing the one on the right side. I still understand why. He should have just chose all the ones on the left side, because that was the ones closer to him, but he didn't. Like I said, red top and gray shorts. I don't know where I think the other footage that I took was like, didn't really work out, so I'm sorry that you guys couldn't see me coloring the shirt. But it's just like me just coloring in the shirt. That's it. That's the only part that was actually cut out. And then her skin. It was just like, I just used warm gray, 0.5, and then I used just a blush color to go over it. That's it. I didn't really do any major shading or anything. But yeah, now I'm working on her hair. She's going to be a brunette. And like Kipper chose, actually, I'm pretty sure it was between like gradient hair or just natural colored hair. And he chose natural colored hair, even though I really wanted to choose gradient, because I could do like a brown to like an orange hair. Or a black to orange. Probably like a black to orange. It reminds me more of Halloween. But then instead, he chose normal colored hair. I didn't want to do black because that's going to make her horns black since he didn't choose a gradient color. So I couldn't make the horns and the hair the same color. So I decided to do a brunette. You see, I'm doing a lot more shading, like shading underneath like some of the parts of the hair so you can tell that they're over it. Like, not over it, but like they're like over the other piece of hair which is behind it. It adds a little more like depth into it, so I really like that about Ohuhus, because you can actually like add like shading and stuff, but you can't really do the other like Crayola markers. But yeah, so I'm going over the skin with the second coat so it matches the face, which I always do like 2 or 3 coats of the base color, because I do the base color, then I do the blush and the shading, then I go over it again to blend it all out, and then sometimes the shading's too light, so I go over it again, then I do the base color again. But yeah, like I said, black colored horns. I like the horn on the right a lot better, but I already colored in, so I can't change it. But yeah, it's just that one looks like a lot more of a better shape. But yeah, now I'm just doing the line art, and I decided to speed that up for you. The thing is, her hair, like, it's just brown colored hair. It's like one of the lighter browns that I have, but still you can't really see the line art. I don't know why. But this is just a normal pen, not any kind of line art pen. When you're doing line art, you don't even need a line art pen. Just use some random black pen. You don't even need to do line art. But I like doing line art because it just kind of separates things from each other. Because like the hair piece that's in front of the horn, only using like the pen, I could actually see it. Now I'm doing her eyes. I love adding a lot of eyeliner to my drawings that I make, just because it makes their eyes kind of like pop out from everything else that you're drawing. Oops. My voice just, sounded a little croaky, but it's better now. But yeah. So now I'm just doing the liner on her collar. I just wanted to make sure that if I did the liner on the necklaces, like even with the red, you can still see it, and you can. And for some reason on camera, everything looks a lot less more visible. Like everything looks a lot lighter on here, but you can actually see the necklace. Right here, you can only see the little heart pendant. Everything else is it's like you can't see. But like in real life, you can see it. So yeah. Okay, so we're almost done with the video. Just 3 more minutes to go. As you can tell, it's looking a lot more completed. Right now, I'm just doing like final touches, like doing line art, coloring in places that I forgot to color, because the thing that I do is color, then line art, because I don't want my line art to smudge, because they're normal black pens and they're not line art pens. So that's why I like to do my coloring in even after I do the line art, because when you do the line art, you can see that you missed a few spots when you color. So that's what I like to do. Now I'm taking a black normal Crayola colored pencil, and I'm going over her skin because I want to make netted tights. so it's kind of like black knitted tights. So now her skin's a little darker. I went over and erased it because in real life it was a lot more darker, like I said. On camera, everything appears more lighter. So it was way too dark, so I just erased it. But you can still see it. See, now that I'm going over with like Crayola and I'm drawing all of the diagonal lines, now you can see the grit because you can see the color a lot more because of the lines. So I really liked how the netted tights turned out. But now it looks more like, it doesn't really look that netted. It doesn't look that much like black. So I went over with like my skin tone color, and I went over it because it kind of picked up the black Crayola colored pencil and like just smudged it around everywhere else on her legs. See, that's what I did, and I just, see, as you can tell, it made a huge difference. But yeah, so that's how my tights turned out. And I'm just doing like last minute line art and other stuff. Yeah, I'm just doing like coloring it in, doing line art where I missed and stuff. That's all I really am doing right now. But yeah, so I'm also doing kind of like shading on her clothes. But yeah, so I really hope like that you liked the way that my drawing turned out. Right. So, like I said before, well, just now, I hope you like how my drawing turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope they enjoyed, like, this whole entire process of me coloring and everything. I think I like this video a lot better because of the transitions. I went from closer when I was, like, kind of focusing on the face. But I'm not the one who's watching my video. So you guys, down in the comments below, let me know if you like having transitions in my videos a lot better. Also, in my last video, I allowed comments, but for some reason it didn't let other people comment down. So hopefully that works this time, but if it doesn't, I'll actually try to figure out why. But yeah, this is a close-up of my drawing. But yeah, bye guys. See you guys in the next one.